Why you feel like you lost yourself. One of the most difficult experiences after divorce is not just losing the relationship, it is the feeling that you have lost yourself. Many men struggle to explain this feeling. It's not always clear or loud, but it is there, a quiet sense that something about you has changed. You may go through your day and still function, but things feel different. You don't feel the same level of clarity or direction anymore. Over time, this creates confusion. You start asking, what happened to me? Why don't I feel like myself? Where did my direction go? This happens for a reason. For many men, identity is built through roles and responsibilities like husband, partner, provider, and leader. These roles create structure, meaning, and purpose. Over time, they aren't just things you do, they become part of who you are. When those roles disappear, it affects your identity. It creates a gap between who you were and who you are now. That gap is where confusion begins. Your mind is trying to understand, who am I without this role? What defines me now? Until those questions are answered, you may feel lost. Not because you are gone, but because your identity is no longer clearly defined. This is an important distinction. You have not lost yourself. You are in a transition. Your old identity no longer fits. But your new identity hasn't been fully built yet. This stage is uncomfortable because there's no clear structure or direction yet. In that space, it's easy to doubt yourself or your value, but this stage also presents a massive opportunity. For the first time, you have the ability to define yourself intentionally, not based on past roles, but on your values and choices. This is where identity is rebuilt. It doesn't happen automatically. It happens deliberately by asking better questions. Ask yourself, what kind of man do I want to become? What values do I want to live by? What standards will I hold myself to? Then, begin aligning your actions with those answers. Identity isn't something you find, it's something you build. You build it through your habits, your discipline, and your decisions. Each action reinforces the identity you are creating. Over time, clarity returns, confidence rebuilds, and direction becomes stronger. The key is patience. Identity develops gradually through consistent effort, intentional living, and a deep commitment to your own growth. You are not lost, you are rebuilding. The man you become through this process can be stronger than the man you were before. Remember, identity loss is a normal response. Roles define us, but feeling lost is just a sign of transition. Identity is built through intentional actions. Rebuilding requires patience and consistency. You've got this. Reflect. What part of your identity was most connected to your relationship? Write down 3 values and a daily